Hello guys, hello, my name is Yelena and welcome back to my channel. First thing first, I just wanna say I'm sorry I've been missing on my channel and I haven't posted the video in a while, and I hope you all back. I'm so sorry. It's kind of been busy and we had Easter and I had so many orders and I just didn't have a chance to film anything or post any kind of videos. I'm gonna try to do better for next time, and I'm gonna try to squeeze some things here and there if I get busy, because I really hate to leave you all by yourselves. So that was that. So again, I'm very sorry. I hope you forgive me. Today I'm gonna show you how I did this sheet cake. The size was quarter sheet, and again I'm gonna ice it in my just regular American style buttercream icing. I'm gonna link again the recipe below for those who new on my channel, so if you're curious you can go check it out. But it's regular icing, or you can use any other icing that you like. Just make sure it's nice and stable, and you can pipe flowers with it and it will hold the shape. And yeah, so just let's go. So I'm gonna ice this and I'm gonna do simple sides. I'm gonna just comb it and smooth the top with my spatula, and I'm gonna weave a paper towel to smooth it out on top to make it very nice and pretty. Okay, let's go. All right, for the decorating the cake, I already have my colors all pre-colored and I put them on the pastry bags. For the message, I'm gonna use this kind of purplish periwinkle color. This cake will be for the person, they said they love blue color. So it's for the lady. So I didn't want to make whole blue cake, so I'm gonna spruce it up with a little bit purple, and then add some white flowers to make it nice and springy. All right, so again, just no tip. I just snipped the corner of the pastry bag, and let's write the message first. I find it's easier to write the message first and then fit flowers around it than put flowers and then try to fit message in the space that you have left. Does that make sense? All right, so write it down just like that. All right, now for the border, I have this light blue color icing, and again I'm just gonna cut the end of it, and let's do reverse tip, reverse shell border. Only of course I don't have tip, but it will be reverse. So just squeeze and do left and right motion. See, like that. Okay, so do that one on top all around the cake, and on the bottom I'm just gonna do usual border. All right, now let's decorate our cake. So I'm gonna use green icing, and again I just snap the end of the bag, make it a skinny opening, and I'm gonna pipe some scrollings on top of it. Just random freehand. I think it adds a little more to it, just like that. Okay. So I'm gonna put my flowers on each corner. And for the blue lover, let's start with traditional blue roses. So I'm gonna use the rose tip and the flower nail. All right, so the rose tip is kind of medium size. It's tip 125. All right, so the usual how you do roses, many of you know. So start with the base, and let's do the cone first, like that, and then start piping petals. So I like to start with 3 petals first, and then I'll continue to wrap each petals all around until the shape looks right. So I'm gonna do a few larger size roses. Gonna use my spatula to help me transfer it on the cake, and I usually just help myself with the back of the flower nail to transfer. I don't use any scissors, like some you can see people using scissors. I don't. I just use spatula and a flower nail, what I have in hands. All right, so I'll do more. So like I said, I'll do a few larger ones and then a few smaller ones, kind of spread them around the cake. See, the more petals you put, the more fluffier the rose looks and larger. Just like that. Again, put the cone, a few petals. All right, now let's do different flower. Let's do daffodils, or you can do buttercups, the same idea. So you can do it on a nail. So I pipe the base first, not too high, and then you're gonna pipe your flowers. And I use rose tip again, 125, I believe. So daffodils have 6 base petals, okay? So you just pipe like that. And you can use your spatula or scissors, whichever you like, and just transfer on the cake. Just like so. Or if you feel brave enough, you can do it directly on the cake, only you will have to turn the cake a lot instead of your little flower nail in the hand, okay? So I'm gonna show you how I do it directly on the cake, and that's most of the times how I do my flowers. All right, so see, just like I was doing it on the flower nail, the same way, the same technique, only you turn the cake around on your turntable, just like that, and just pipe away. So make sure it's 6 petals, and I'm gonna pipe each flower in a space that I left. Kind of spruce it up, so it's not just a blue cake. I do want to have a little break and put different color, okay? And now daffodils, they have yellow middle in the middle, so we're gonna do it easy way again. Just a yellow pastry bag, I snap the end of it, and let's pipe like a shape of the well. Okay, so you're just doing circles and pile them up on top of each other, and it creates like a well shape, just like that. Just make sure don't do it too tall or it will fall on you. Kind of medium size. Just like that. Okay. And then we're gonna do orange color. Again, I already have it on a pastry bag. And snap the tip as little as possible. So make it tiny, okay? And now we're gonna pipe on top of the yellow part in a little, like a zigzag motion, okay? And go all around, and it creates like a little ruffle illusion and makes a pretty flower. Isn't cute? I just love it. Now I want to bring some flowers the same color as our message was. So I'm just going to take the same bag that I used to write my message, and I'm going to cut the tip off. Lazy. Yep, and I'm going to put the tip that I want to use. I'm going to use big tip. It's one of the Russian tips in the shape of the rose. It's one of my favorites. I think that's the one I use the most of. Okay, so cut quite large. Make sure it fits over nice. And I'm gonna just tape it to it. So that way I don't have to make another pastry bag. See, like a little cheating. Hey, it works. All right, so now I have it all ready for me, and let's pipe a couple roses. Just like a little ones. See, it's a different color. I love this tip. Whoever come up with this Russian tips are brilliant. They're so easy to work with, very quick. If you need some cool flower, very nice and easy. Love, love, love. All right, so wherever you see the space, just go ahead, put a few of those flowers. Just like that. And to me, it kind of ties it all together. So we have the message and then the same color, a couple flowers. So it's not just all by itself. All right, now I'm gonna do the same with the green bag. I used it for a few scrolls. Now I'm gonna cut it for leaves. So I'm gonna cut the V shape and let's pipe some leaves. And again, all the colors that I use for this cake, I'm using Americolor. I use the color Sky Blue, Periwinkle, Purple, Yellow, Neon Orange, Forest Green, and for Forest Green I added a little yellow to it too. And I think that should do it. So just put some leaves, make it greenery. Okay, maybe add a couple more rose buds in that blue color. Just seems to I want to add just a couple more. I think will look nice just like that. And cover it with a little leaf, like so. And I think that should do it. So here's our finished cake. What you guys think? I think I kind of like it. It's blue, but it's not too blue, right? Alright, don't forget to give thumbs up to this video. I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Share this video with your family and friends, and we'll see you next time. Bye, I love you so much.